much carbon is really being emitted into the Earth's atmosphere? And how much is being reabsorbed back in through forests? The answers to these questions are critical for effective voluntary carbon markets.
This is what you get with Chloris, with direct biomass estimation, where now you're actually seeing a lot more movement.
Now, cutting-edge technology is giving industry leaders the most accurate data possible.
It creates a time series of this carbon storage over 20 plus years, meaning we can go back to the year 2000, understand how the storage of carbon has changed, which in most cases means how much forest we have gained or lost, or how much the forest has been degraded or has been able to grow. And so that information is critical to understand whether these projects are doing what they're supposed to be doing, or whether the production of commodities that go into our everyday products like shampoos or chocolate bars are actually hurting or instead helping the environment and helping reaching a net zero emissions, nature positive economy.
The technology identifies changes such as degradation, disturbances and fires, while also tracking positive changes in carbon levels. For example, highlighting growth of vegetation and foliage. The team behind it is made up of sustainability, tech and data experts with decades of experience.
Compared to old approaches, remote sensing-based methodologies provide you the ability to measure carbon over space and time, and they're cost-effective. We believe that it's very important to keep the cost of this operation as low as possible, so that most of the investment is going to be actually dedicated to the operation on the ground for those projects that they try to conserve forests and to enhance the life, the condition of the population that actually lives on the ground in these landscapes.
Chloris's technology means organisations can report on projects, analyse developments and predict carbon loss from wherever they are in the world. Accurate, reliable data is key to companies meeting their sustainability goals as businesses and leaders across the globe move towards a net zero economy in the coming decades. It's been instrumental in reporting Permian Global's Kitingan Mentaya project in Indonesia, covering around 157,000 hectares of peatland forest. Chloris's satellite technology allows researchers to record carbon accumulation and losses, measuring vast stretches of land over time.
The data that Chloris have created has a kind of wider implication for the future of the industry, not just in terms of things as they stand. We're at a really interesting time in the carbon industry, a real inflection point in terms of, I think, where we're about to see a huge amount of scale increase in terms of the number of projects that are being carried out and the number of protected areas that we see. But in order to actually achieve the goals of scaling the industry and really having the kind of impact on climate change that we hope to have, we need to develop the tools that actually enable us to achieve this.
As the race to slow climate change ramps up, it's an effort that will be powered by transformative, innovative technology.